You're right, guys, Gary back again. I haven't done a countdown. You're right, guys, Gary back again. In this video, we're going to look at one of the sets I picked up from Auto-Assembly. As most of you know, I missed out on Wave 1 for the Combiner Wars, so I didn't get a Hasbro Superion. Instead, I've gone and picked myself up the Takara version, the Unite Warriors UW-01 Autosport Aerialbots Combiner Superion. There he is. Looking pretty awesome on the box there. If you open up the flap, there we go, that's where all your figures are going to be. It looks really nice. At the top there, got nice product shots of Superion just standing there. Pictures of all the bots and all the jets, and then on the back, slightly better action shot. Get a bit closer. So that tells you. Camera. There you go, so you've got Silverbolt, Fireflight, Slingshot, Skydive, Air Raid. Now Hasbro released Alpha Bravo instead of Slingshots, and Aerialbots have never really had a helicopter. So I'm quite happy to get that version. What we're going to do is stop this camera, take it over there to the other table, and we'll have a close-up look at all the bots individually and then all combined, and I'll get some pictures to show the differences between the Hasbro versions and the Takara versions, and it should all be nice and sweet. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second. So, before I get onto the figures themselves, I just want to quickly show you this, which is the instruction manual, and I think it's pretty cool. Really nice artwork on the front. Not a lot of words on the inside, which is cool because I don't read Japanese, but it's very self-explanatory about how everything changes and fits together. And on the back, it's this really nice picture of the Aerialbots having a barbecue, apparently, on top of Metroplex. And they all look very happy, and there's not an Alpha Bravo in sight. Nice. Alright, onwards. First off, let's go through this in order. So, first up, we've got Silverbolt, leader of the Aerialbots. And as you can see, main differences between stand. He is very stable on his feet, it's just my table is pretty wobbly. That, and I've got a sheet underneath it to try and make this as white as possible. But yeah, main differences between the Hasbro version and the Takara version are: Takara version, this is yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. On the Hasbro version it's gold. Hasbro version does not have the knee pads coloured, they're just a plain black. And these shoulder bits, on the Hasbro version they're black. On here they're gold, here they're silver. I think it's quite nice. I mean, there we go, a bit extra red on the back. Now, there are hundreds of the Aerialbot Combiner figures on YouTube, and I don't particularly want to go over everything. That's already been done before, but yeah, nice range of movement, nice heavy joints there, that sounds great. Fantastic. Nice little... Not too much movement on the head, but that's just because of the fact that the neck is sunk in and you've got these little shouldery bits. So, you can't really turn too much because he's got a nice little helmet going on there. Legs. Not too far back because of the backpack, of which he does have a really big one with the old child-friendly certified logo embossed into the back there. And made in China. Oh no, actually made in Vietnam now, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, that's Silverbolt. He looks awesome. And there he is in Concorde mode, which, as before, he's mainly been touched up a little bit so that the gold paint's replaced by the yellow. I think it looks quite nice. Obviously, he is basically just hiding underneath his alt mode. But that's fine. we didn't get Silverbolt to look at his alt mode, if we're honest. Next up, we've got Fireflights, and here he is. I'm just going to do this all with this guy, because they all have pretty much, well, they all have the exact same articulation. There you go. Arms can move, up, down, elbow, no wrist, leg, that far forward, and that far back. Looks nice, good articulation. Main difference between this guy and the Hasbro version, it's got a bit of extra detail on the chest, extra silver bits. That's pretty much it. And there he is in alt mode. Now, to be fair, the main differences between the Hasbro and the Takara version of this guy is in his alt mode. In Takara version, the wings have a slightly different paint job. It's got extra black stripes. And it looks pretty nifty. And of course, we've got Slingshot. Name changed for a copyright reason or something. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, this is the version you get with the Unite Warriors. He's a pretty nifty little figure. He's mainly a recolouring, remoulding of Fireflight over there, with a new head. With more cartoon accurate glasses there, or eyes. I always think they look like aviator sunglasses, so that's pretty nice. Yeah. He transforms exactly the same as Fireflight, so I can do that quickly. On here. And there he is. I'd say he is exactly the same as Fireflight. Oh, forgot to do the tail. There we go. And I think he looks really nice. And next up we've got Skydive. Now, I really like this one. Compared to the Hasbro version, he's got a couple of extra details in the chest and shoulders. In the Hasbro version, I think these are all, well, I'm pretty sure these are all red, unless the pictures I'm looking at right now are wrong. Same with his shoulders. His wrist painting's been, or is a little different. This is all black. Takara version's got these bits here which are painted. They're all nice. Let's get you. For some reason, that's really stiff on my one. There we go. So he's got a slightly different paint job on the hands. I think this guy's got the biggest difference between alt modes, though. And there he is. As you can see, he's got different paint job on the wings. He's got these nice little lightning bolts, which is, from what I remember, pretty accurate, or pretty much the G1 cartoon. And, oh, forgot these guys. Stiff fin. And his tail fins are a completely different colour. Nice and blue. But, yeah, it's got a nice little paint job going on there. And then lastly, it is Air Raid. Here he is. Again, differences between this and the Hasbro version. Hasbro version has the gold trim around these ports, bit of gold detailing there on his hips. These bits here are painted, and yeah, the head's different. Well, different paint job. The Hasbro version has a blue. This bit's blue. But I like this white. Which is awesome. Robot mode, or alt mode for this guy. Slightly different, but not too much. In fact, the biggest difference in his alt mode to the Hasbro version is the paint job on the wings. Obviously, Hasbro version seems to have this weird stripy colours, almost like the German flag, going on down the arms. But I quite like this. Nice adjustable wings too, but yeah. Now, that is all of the Aerialbots all set up in jet mode. But we don't really want to see that, do we? Let's give it a change. And there he is, Superion, all combined, all looking G1, or pretty damn G1 accurate. I never really know what to do with Air Raid's wings. They can go up or down while he's in combined mode. Yeah. I actually like giving him almost one really big knee pad. He's actually so big I can't fit him in camera all the way. I quite like that look. Oh, that's me pulling the leg off. Now, let's get him in, let's get you back up. There we go. I do really like this figure. This collection. I mean, I think the face looks brilliant. It's a little left and right. No up or down on that one. You know, Fireflight and Slingshot look perfect as the arms. I am trying to find a Power Glide figure, because I know that he can combine with Silverbolt's gun to make something massive. So as soon as I find and get him ordered, that'll be a nice addition. I do want to pick up the Perfect Effect hands and feet set at least. I do like the Combiner Wars hands. They are better than the old G1 big clumpy plastic fists and feet. But yeah, the Perfect Effect ones look amazing with all their individual fingers, and yeah. What I like to, or I've tended to do with Slingshot over here is basically plug in the laser pistols from whose are they? Ah, they are actually Fireflight and Slingshot's weapons. I like to plug those into the ports on the top and bottom of the hand, because I think that actually just looks massive. Not quite sure what to do with these two though. I don't want to make them really top heavy. God, I'm rambling. But yeah, I mean, look at him. It looks amazing. Right, Superion from the front. Superion from the back. I mean, in this mode, Silverbolt's backpack doesn't actually look that bad. Not quite sure on the fists punching himself in the thighs. But to be fair, he's mainly been stood like this for a couple of days. Oh, didn't want to twist that bit. Oh, now he's doing a weird dance. But yeah. And there he is with, oh god, kicking my camera. There he is with Defensor. I still like Defensor, even if he is giving me all the problems in the world with his dodgy arms that don't stay together. I will probably end up getting the United Warriors version of Defensor, just because I want Groove as a leg. But there you go, come together. Number 1, well, wave 1, and wave 3. I actually think I prefer Superion. He was nice. I really like these soft rubber bits. There we go. With a Combiner Wars high five. I'm going to end that video there. This came out a little differently than my usual videos. I'm kind of experimenting. Yeah. So if you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Maybe even subscribe. Usual jazz. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So until then, catch you later. Bye! And, yeah. Fuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously we didn't get slingshots. Did we get slingshot? Where's my... Bollocks to it!